ain't gonna speak on this because I'm a mom who receives food stamps, but it's so sad that y'all want to see people without so bad. They're doing that little cut to the food stamps and the Medicaid where it hasn't passed the Senate yet, but we know the whole Senate is Republican, so we already know. Let's just hope and pray that somebody in their right mind come to their senses, you feel me? But it's the fact that y'all happy about this. Oh, now y'all can get y'all lazy asses up and stop living off our money for free, Y'all think people who receive government assistance don't work? Y'all think we don't work? Baby, housing done went up.
Well. What we have here. Another F around and find out video. This video is about people receiving food stamps. You know, they are making videos about their food stamp being cut off. With the new bill, the big beautiful bill, how they call it, there's changes to the policy, to the requirements for people receiving food stamp.
Damn, dude, that's tight.
Yeah, I like that shit.
And people are here making TikTok videos very angry about this whole situation because they are about to lose their food stamp and they are going crazy. Well, some of the requirements about for the food stamp now is that you have to be, in order for you to receive some type of benefit, food stamp, you need to work at least 20 hours a week. 20 hours a week, that's nothing. You could do that like in 3 days. In 3 days, do 20 hours a week. People are going bananas. They are going crazy because they are used to live this type of lifestyle where they go and swipe their EBT cards at the supermarkets because pretty much they said, this is not my money.
Wow.
So let me just spend it on expensive thing like shrimp, ribeye steak, porterhouse, filet mignon, you name it. When it's not your money, you're not gonna care about the price. This is a taxpayer money that these people are receiving, and now they are angry because the government said no more, that's it. Some of these people, they have been receiving food stamps for years and years and years. Now they are angry because they said we are entitled of receiving these type of benefits, and now they are here making videos complaining about it. Let's continue with the rest of the video. If it is your first time here, please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel grow. I really appreciate it. Let's continue with the rest of the video.
The cost of living done went up. The food cost done went up. Daycare done went up. We out here damn near about to lose our lives trying to hustle and get money to goddamn pay the bills. That's why we need the government assistance. The car payments done went up. Car insurance done went up. And it's gonna go up some more because tariffs. So, what do y'all get? Oh, people who own government assistance are poor, they're lazy, or they don't work. Where do y'all get that from? I think that's a stereotype y'all started because people in the hood or the projects or the trailer parks, yeah, y'all put that on everybody. No, that ain't how that work. Because I'm at work. I'm in school. I'm doing the best I can. I need my food stamps. But if they take it away, I'm going to do what I got to do to make ends meet. It ain't gonna stop nothing.
Baby, when people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. You better start lying. That lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them.
Look this older lady right here. Look at her. She just said it, that in order for you to get a food stamp, in order for you to get some type of government assistance, her advice is to lie about it.
Wait, what?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Just to lie? No, I don't think that's a good idea. One way or another, they're gonna find out about your lie. And look at her. She's receiving government assistance, food stamp, and she's coming over here on TikTok. She's coming over here on TikTok, just pretty much confessing that she lies about her life. She's lying about, saying that she's unemployed, that she's homeless. Here's the proof. She's gonna get caught. She's going to get caught. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about people are being stupid, just confessing what they're doing.
I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in a motherfucking 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely. This shit gonna say, man, what's your job title? I don't say, man, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing work. Yeah, that lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all of this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. And I was like, thank you so much, ma'am. Like, you just don't understand how hungry I've been. Let me tell y'all something. This was wrong with y'all. I know y'all mama ain't tell y'all.
$1,000. Can you believe that? $1,000 in food stamps, and then they just go out and spend it on, like I said, shrimp, good stuff.
It's an evil world we live in.
Stuff that some other people cannot afford because those stuff are expensive.
You don't gotta tell everybody the motherfucking truth.
A few moments later.
Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? They turned my food stamp off and I gotta pay back $35,000. Cause at this point I'm just getting harassed, like for real. I can't go nowhere without getting pulled over. I got pulled over like 2 times today. They thinking that they're gonna find something in my car when they not. I don't do drugs, I don't do nothing. Y'all just seen that I have food stamp fraud, so now I'm being a target.
Now you see, now she have to pay all that money back. $35,000 she have to pay back to the government because they find out that she was lying about it. Of course they're gonna find out because you made videos. You made TikTok videos saying that you were lying. So what do you expect?
Oh my God.
What do you expect? You tell me.
I'm fucking pissed the fuck off. They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 from $738. How the fuck? That's supposed to support a household of 3.
From over $700, they cut it off to $85. So she's complaining. She's complaining because of this. How about some other people? Some other people, they deserve, elderly people, people that are disabled, veterans, they went to war and they came back and they have nothing. Some of these people, they apply for these benefits because they telling the truth. Sometimes, well, most of the time they get denied. And here we have able-bodied people, receiving up to $1,000 a month in food stamps.
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Like, inflation is high and the groceries is high as shit. Oh, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm mad as shit because how the fuck am I supposed to survive off that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bag, nicely act like you don't see and mind your motherfucking business, because this is going in my motherfucking bag, and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high, and I dare you to try to tell me, hey ma'am, excuse me, because I'm gonna look at you like you fucking retarded and say go talk to Trump about that shit. On my kids, anybody that motherfucking voted for him, girl, you voted him. Fuck y'all, because y'all is the stupidest motherfuckers I ever seen in my life.
So, she just said it. Her solution to the whole situation is go to Walmart, go to CVS, go to Walgreens, or go to any store and just go steal stuff. That's your solution? That is her solution. Go steal stuff. No, I don't think that's the answer. You're gonna end up in jail, and then who's gonna take care of your kids? Who is going to take care of your kids? Because you just want to go steal stuff because they cut off your food stamp? That's not a bright idea. I don't think so. I think it's better to go out and get you a second job, a part-time job, in order for you to supplement your income with something else, instead of saying that you're gonna go steal stuff from the store. I don't think that's a bright idea.
Don't be a fool.
I feel like food stamps should be mandatory for mothers that have one or more child. Stay with me now. If we are qualified to receive a certain amount of money during tax time, as long as we don't go over that income bracket, we should qualify for food stamps every month for these children. I have 2 boys. Food hate to see them coming. When I say I stay in Walmart, Walmart need to go ahead and sponsor me, because I be up in there every other day. I just made groceries a few days ago. I had to go back to the store today. So all I'm saying is, if we are entitled to claim our children on our income taxes every year, so we can receive a little bit of extra money, I need the government to have that same energy, and I need them to give us at least $100 per child.
So, she just said it. We should be entitled, or she should be entitled of receiving food stamps, at least $100 per child. At least $100 per child. First thing, if you cannot afford to have a child, don't have a child, because you are trying to depend, or you want to depend on the government assistance to support your child. And I think it's not fair, because this money is coming out of taxpayer pockets. So that's why some people, they're taking advantage of the whole situation. They're taking advantage of the government, and they have been living, collecting food stamps for years.
Are you sure about that?
4, 5, 6, 7 years, who knows? For a long time. And now they are angry and mad because the government said, that's it, no more food stamps. If you want food stamp, you have to go to work.
Oh my God.
My opinion, food stamp should be for, elderly people, people with disabilities, veterans. The governments, they just forget about the veterans. The veterans should be first on the list of everything. But that's not the case. So guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this whole situation. People crying and complaining about the food stamp. Don't forget to like and subscribe, see you guys on the next video.